I am Regina Cheptoo, a 24-year-old youth from West Pokot. I am a graduate of BSc Clinical Medicine and Community Health. I am also the founder and executive director of Jenga Jamii, a community-based organization that works with the youth and women in areas of economic empowerment, sexual reproductive health, and climate resilience. The specific problems that people in West Pokot face include erratic rainfall, landslides, drought, and water scarcity. This is worsened by the large-scale deforestation that is present in the county. It also affects the access to education, health, and food security in the community. My journey started back in primary in Ortum Girls. We were faced by water scarcity where we used to go to the river to fetch water. I have also witnessed my classmates dropping out of school due to limited financial capacity to continue with school, and also things like early marriages. So it compelled me to start Jenga Jamii to address such issues and also amplify the voices of marginalized women in my county. I wish to see a community where women are thriving and also empowered to create change and also to lead change in their lives. So at Jenga Jamii, what we do is we do women empowerment, skills development, financial literacy, and also teach the women on smart agricultural techniques to increase food security in their community level. The most impactful part of my work is seeing the women lead change at their level. They have become climate champions, teaching the other women about conservation and the importance of growing trees, and also teaching them about alternative methods of using energy, fuel, rather than using charcoal and firewood. Another impact that I've seen is change in behavior in school-going kids. They have been more aware of the environment and the problems around, and they have been consistent in coming up with solutions that are tailored to the environment. What I think should happen at the county level is, first, there need to be platforms where youth can raise their voices and speak about the problems that are there. There also needs to be allocation for funds for grassroots organizations that are driving change. We need grassroots organizations to be seen and also to be supported. So we call for the leaders, local leaders, to support the grassroots organizations with funding and also with the necessary guidance and mentorship. There are limited research facilities in my county, so the government needs to come up with research facilities to drive research and innovation in the grassroots level. What keeps me motivated despite the challenges that I face is the goal that I have in mind, the future that I want my community to be, and the vision that I have keeps me going. Another thing that keeps me going is the emotional component, the joy that I see the kids having and the behavioral changes that I can see means that my work is creating change, even if it's small. I can see there is change in behavior and there is change in their ways of life. We involve the youth by encouraging them to speak up and lead change at the community level. We have also encouraged the youth to take responsibility or leadership responsibilities in coming up with solutions to the problems that we have. We also involve the youth by incorporating them in our initiatives and our projects. Our organization is fully made by the youth. So yes, we speak for the youth and we work for the youth and we encourage the youth to take part in leadership roles. My message to the government leaders and the local leaders is that the grassroots organization and the grassroots change makers need support. It is not possible for us to drive change at our own level without the support of the national government and the local leaders. So we require funding and allocation for grassroots organizations to drive our change, because if you see the situation, the grassroots organizations are the ones doing real work at the ground and driving change. So support will really go a long way in changing the problems that are there in our community and creating lasting impact.